So I heard earlier today that Google Stadia's studio, like their original studio that made Stadia games, is shutting down today. They just announced that. And my first thought is Stadia made games? They made games? I didn't know Stadia had their own games. Like what the fuck? Huh? I mean, in theory, it don't really affect me that much because I mean, I've only played third party titles on Stadia. So essentially, I've only used Stadia as like a Googleized version of Steam. So I like it don't affect me that much. But also at the same time, I have to say that hopefully this motivates Stadia to run their third party titles smoother. Most particularly, man, when a brother wins the NBA championship on NBA 2K21, my app shouldn't struggle with the celebration cutscenes. Cause fluidity tends to help when it comes to a game's replay value. It just tends to help. And when I play 2K21 and I win that NBA championship, I would like to watch the animation and not have to go through glitches. It'd be a nice touch. Like it's a motherfucking crapshoot when it comes down to it, because sometimes it works completely fine. Other times it'll literally freeze to the point where it takes a whole ass 3.5 minutes to even get to the end of the game after I win the title. Stadia, they got problems. They've been had some shit that they got shit they need to work out. So I'd only imagine what their first party titles sound like, because like I said earlier, I didn't know they had any first party games. I got Stadia for free. That's why I'm playing it right now. But most importantly, I'm just sharing this short video. I just made this short video just to say that it's probably the right thing to do. Considering I only used Stadia as like, I said before, Google Steam. That's what Stadia is. It's Google Steam. I didn't give a fuck about none of them original titles. I gave a fuck about the two titles I'm playing on there right now: Hitman and NBA 2K21. All that other stuff is, you can toss it to the wayside. But although if you supported Stadia as a standalone entity, it is pretty sad. But I didn't. It was just, it was just another way to game that I will say works fine. It's fine. It has its flaws, has enormous flaws, but for the most part, it's fine. But hell, we're about to all be on to the Xbox One and PS5 anyway. So well, this has been a nice little brief introductory video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button, and also don't hesitate to support a brother's Patreon. I just started that up. And long story short, I am considering this and declaring this as the first step in a beautiful long journey that I'm going to have building a new platform for myself. But yeah, y'all, man, have a good rest of y'all day. I love y'all. Be cool, be safe out there. Peace out.